Hello everybody, my name is Erkan Özgür. I'm the International Sales Manager of Nukon Machinery. And here we are with the new machine which we have been produced, and we started the serial production with the beginning of 2013. This really is a very good solution for all fabricators. And now we are here with that machine also in the United States with our partners JMT. I would like to explain to you a little bit about that machine, because really it's a concept and compact machine but is really increasing your productivity in your factory. The machine is absolutely very compact, and really you need very small space inside of your production. And another feature of that machine, that we are producing that type of Eco Series fiber laser up to 2 kilowatt. It means that you have 500 watt, 1 kilowatt and 2 kilowatt. It means that with that machine, which is 1 kilowatt, you can cut up to 8mm mild steel with a very high speed. And here you have two tables, and we are not using a hydraulic. We use only upper table and we use the lower table. With that, machine has 220mm stroke, which means that only when the upper table is inside, the machine Z-axis is working on the short stroke. But when the lower table is inside, then the Z-axis is going down and it's working in its maximum limits. It means that with such kind of high stroke in the Z-axis, also we give an opportunity to our customer to cut profiles and different material except plate cutting. I would like to show you how fast is the changing of tables. And here now the lower table, which is the B table, is going out, and now the upper table, the A table, is going inside of machine. And this changing process is quite fast. Almost it takes something around 16 seconds. One another very important point of that compact machine is that the electrical consumption is maximum around 7 kilowatt per hour. And it means that this machine is really very productive and very low cost running machine for all our laser users. Many years ago we were end user, and we know what is the expectation of one customer, and now we have a workshop and 10 Nukon fiber laser cutting machines are running, and we are cutting every month 7,000 tons of sheet metal. It means that we know exactly what is the expectation of end user and all our customers. And before we start the serial production, actually we know a lot about cutting, and we know a lot about the sheet metal. And this is the main reason while we were creating such kind of machines, actually we were creating it according to our expectation, because actually we were a customer and we know exactly what the customer needs from a manufacturer. That's why this machine, I would like to demonstrate it. Here the complete access is very easy to the machine, between the table and also between the working area as well. And here this controller is 19-inch screen where you can control all the parameters of the machine, and it's really very friendly use interface controller. Here you can see the selected sheet, you can see the operator can see the cutting parameters, the piercing parameter. You can see here exactly the position of the cutting head and the process, and also the simulation of the cutting process during the working with the machine. Here you have the data where you can input all the drawings what you have, and all the nesting and CAD/CAM drawings what you are doing with the Radon software. Here you have the ready saved parameters for the different material types, different thicknesses, and here you can choose easily the type of your material, you can choose the thickness of the material, and you can choose also the part numbers and also the all cutting parameters one by one. Meantime, all these standard parameters are in our standard configuration of the machine. But if you want to put a new parameter, you can put and you can create your own parameters very easily, and you can save them. You can do it for all different types of materials, you can do it for the different thicknesses, and you can always say you can access all these parameters whenever you need. Here you have the material, the thickness, you have the nozzle type, you have the lens, you have the focal, you have the program, you have the feet, you have all the necessary features what the operator must follow. Operator has very easy access to all control to the machine. Look, you have here conveyor forward, conveyor backward, cabin light on, cabin light off. You have the gate open, you have the gate closed. You can change the tables easily, and all the machine control is yours. I would like to explain to you about also one another really very important feature of our machine. And here machine is equipped with the Nukon FSC cutting head, which is the automatic focus cutting head, and you are not losing your time with making a focus and adjusting the focal point of the laser beam. Here you see the distance between the cutting zone and also the protective glass is 164 millimeter. It means that all your optical system is far quite distance from the cutting area, and it makes the lifetime of your protective glass to be longer. Meantime, you have two protective glass on that cutting head. One is before the cutting lens and the other one is before the collimation lens. It means that your optical system is very long life on that configuration. Meantime, with the MZ models, you can play also with the laser beam. You can adjust the spot size and you can adjust the diameter of the laser beam, which allows you to cut thin and thick material at the same time. The productivity of those machines are very important, and of course such kind of machines, they continuously must run inside of the production, and that's why we have a remote diagnostic software where if our customers is experiencing some troubles with the cutting on that machine, our engineers can get online on that CNC unit and they can check all the parameters and they can assist to our all worldwide customers. Nukon and JMT, actually, we are offering you a very nice configuration with a very low budget. Actually, this machine is going to be in the heart of your production, and it will have a very low cost in comparison with the old ancient or the last technologies like CO2 technology, like plasma cutting. And this machine, only 1 kilowatt, you can cut up to 8 millimeter mild steel, you can cut up to 4 millimeter stainless steel, and you can cut 2 millimeter copper, brass, non-ferrous materials what you can never be able to cut with the CO2 or the different types of the lasers. And here, this is very important. At the moment, the whole world is very competitive and everybody is looking forward for very low cost production. And this machine is exactly the need what you have to have inside of your manufacturing. 1 hour production cost of that Eco Series is around $7 US. It includes all the electrical consumption, assist gases, all the maintenance of the machine, and all the consumables what you are using. If you need high productivity and if you need low cost production with the laser cutting, this is the exactly machine what you need. And this is the solution actually what has to take a part in your production. Speed, low cost, low consumption of electricity, no maintenance, no mirrors, and this is what you need.